Okay, boys and girls, I really thought we were done with all this. Um, Nothing official obviously has happened. But reports are starting to come out. Just like they were the last two seasons, but for some reason this feels a little bit different. I'm gonna let some more people come in here while I handle some stuff here production wise. But the title is not clickbait because Bleacher Report is reporting Raiders are taking calls for Carr right now, this very second. And it's potentially in line with the Deshaun Watson thing. Um, Waiting for a bunch of people to come in here. I know some of you guys know what's happening, what's being reported. How do you guys feel? Throw the comments up. We'll talk about it. I feel weird. I feel not great. Um, it's a weird thing. This is very strange. I'm still waiting for people to come in here. Um, so basically, I guess I could pull this up and share the screen. Uh, Car trade rumor. I'll put it up on the screen here. Um, and then we can talk about it. It's right here. So here is the official article. I'm going to share the screen here so you guys can read it with me. And then we can talk about it here. So, Derek Carr trade rumors, Raiders expect to take calls amid Deshaun Watson buzz. So basically, what this is saying is Las Vegas Raiders are expecting to hear from other teams about the availability of Derek Carr this offseason, according to Vincent Bonsignor, who is a legit reporter for the Las Vegas Review. He cited several unnamed sources on the state of the quarterback carousel. He did not say whether the Raiders are. Oh, what in the world just happened? Okay, we're so good here. Yeah, we're so good. He did not say. Where was I here? Whether the Raiders are actively shopping Carr. However, he noted that the demand for the 29-year-old could lead to a three-team trade in which Houston trades Watson to Vegas. The only way you would trade a quarterback of the caliber of Carr is by having a replacement plan that ensures improvement, and there's not much out there. Here's how the deal could look. Apparently, we would have to trade Carr for 2 first-round picks, and if you can get Stafford for 2 and a franchise quarterback, you can get Carr for 2, which we would then package with our own first-rounders from 2021, 2022, which means 4 for Deshaun Watson. The Texans have said they're not trading Deshaun. That doesn't mean teams won't go after Carr either. Bonsignor mentioned the Colts, Bears, Patriots, Saints, and football team as potential suitors. Las Vegas may be willing to listen to offers from him, but completing a trade will be much more difficult. Here's the thing about all this. I don't think this means Carr's gone. But I'm just so sick of doing this. You know what I mean? I'm just tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of constantly wondering and worrying about whether or not we're gonna have Carr as our quarterback in 2021, in 2020, in 2019. First it was Kyler Murray, then it was Tom Brady, then it was Jordan Love, and I'm frankly tired of it. I don't know how you guys feel, but as of right now, this 3-team trade apparently is in the works. Here's the thing about trading Carr. If we do trade Carr, I wish him nothing but the best. Deshaun Watson is a better quarterback without a doubt. I don't know if he's 4 first-round picks better, but a lot of people seem to think that's the case. If he goes to the Patriots, I'll throw up in my mouth, but whatever. Let's get into some of these comments. Epic Draft says, please no. Sports fan says, not Carr. Jorge feels differently, which is okay. I was so hyped when I saw that. Not my quarterback, please no. Trevor, do I think this is legit? I think, I was talking to my father when Stafford got traded, and I was telling him half jokingly, half serious. I hope Gruden didn't wake up and see that Stafford was traded and think, I kind of want to do that now too. It seems fun. But I'm not loving the situation. Draft wants epic draft picks. Yeah. I don't know how to feel if Carr leaves. I'll still be a Raider fan, but we'll be devastated. Jesse, I don't like it. We are going to have to give too many picks for Watson. Trade Mariota instead. Jim Plunkett for Hall of Fame. Can Deshaun Watson play defense? You guys have a lot of stuff to say here. It's all over Instagram. I don't know what to do with my hands. I feel the same way. How can Deshaun Watson not allow 29 points per game? I know this is a weird situation, guys, because if you just take Derek Carr and you say what he's the 9th best quarterback in the league, 8th, because you have Mahomes, which is 1, Rodgers, which is 2, Brady, which is 3, Russell, which is 4, Allen, which is 5, Deshaun, which is 6. They could be flipped. Lamar 7, Stafford 8, Carr's 9. Would you want to really give 4 first-round picks to get the 5th or 6th best quarterback when you already have the 9th? I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know. Guys, keep commenting, and we'll talk about it some more. If people are just joining now, there is a 3-team trade in the works. Or not that there is a 3-team trade in the works, but there is potential for one if the deal is made for Carr. Just rewind to the beginning of this live stream, and you can see the article that I shared on the screen. Adrian says, I love Carr. I want him for the Raiders QB forever, and he just came off career year. But if we get Watson, I will be upset or maybe I won't be upset because happy we got Watson. I'd rather not waste any draft picks. Hey, guys, let's trade for Watson, even though our defense loses those games. Yeah, it's like every offseason Carr's name comes up. I know. What is the trade? So there is no official trade yet, but what's that guy's name? Something Bonsignor. I forget his first name. Hold on, I'll pull it up right now. Vincent Bonsignor of the Las Vegas Raiders Journal is reporting that people are inquiring about Carr, which could lead to a potential 3-team trade in which we trade Carr to, let's say, the Bears. They give us their next 2 first-round picks. We take those 2 with our 2 for the next 2 years, give them to the Texans. That's 4 first-round picks, 2 of ours, 2 that we got from the Bears. Carr is now on the Bears or the Saints or the Patriots or the Colts. And Deshaun Watson is now a Las Vegas Raider. Isaac says, I feel like if DC does have loyalty to only play for the Raiders, he would retire. I don't think he would retire. It would be an interesting situation. Offense should be untouched. This would mess up the chemistry. What's the trade? I think I just explained it to you, Bleem, so hopefully you just heard everything I said. Carr is untradeable. I don't know. I don't think anyone's untradeable. I think it would mess everything up for the Raiders and the receivers. I think Marcus could be part of a 3-team trade with the picks. I do think maybe he goes to the Texans, if that is the case. So we would trade Carr. I'm just using the Bears as an example. To the Bears, we would trade Marcus to the Texans. We would get Deshaun from the Texans. We would also give them 4 first-round picks, 2 from the Bears that we got for Carr, and 2 from us. Throw J.J. Watt in there, and maybe 4 picks is good. He's very old, though. I don't know about that. Do you think we will trade Carr after coming off a career year? I mean, no, I don't think we will. But like I said before, I'm just so tired of it. I'm tired of constantly hearing the rumors that are baseless or fact-based. I'm just tired of hearing about it, to be honest with you. I just want an answer. I just want Gruden to come out and say, no, we're not trading. Or yes, we are. He said it multiple times. He doesn't play for any other team. Maybe. If Carr goes, I'll support him no matter what. Most underappreciated quarterback in the NFL. Yeah, him and Stafford. What game will you go to? What game will I go to next year? Anyone close to the East Coast, if they're allowing fans in. Yes, Carr said he doesn't want to leave, probably is what you meant to say. And I'm tired of it every offseason. Who would I trade? I wouldn't trade anybody. Same Gruden come out and say no. Yeah, I'd like to know. Johnny Juice Jones, Triple J. I can see Carr in a first, but 2 firsts are pushing it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you guys were to trade Carr, what would be the most fair offer? Would it be is Carr and 4 first rounds for Deshaun Watson a fair offer? Is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I d I don't think it is. I don't another Bleacher Report update. Okay, no, that was nothing. But I personally don't think Carr and first 4 rounders is fair. I guess I could be wrong. Maybe it's a bias thing, but I don't like it at all. Um, what do you guys think? What's fair? What's a fair deal here? Should we be considering this seriously? Because it seems like a lot of people are saying that we should, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this right now because I love Derek. I don't know how to feel about this. What are you guys thinking? I'm trying to find a thumbnail for this picture. I'm sorry, not for this picture, for this live stream that I'm eventually gonna post here. Ooh, we could use this one. Yeah. Save image. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? Everyone's saying no. I'm a Lakers fan. Your team is the Jazz. Yeah. We got a better record than you right now. Tough guy. How about that? After the Stafford trade, Watson's price is going to skyrocket. I know. Carr second and LaMarcus Joyner maybe more. For Carr, I think he's worth 2 first round picks, maybe first and a second, and a decent player. I love Carr. I love sport no matter what. I hope he stays. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement, man. I don't know. What was my first YouTube video ever or on this channel? Because I have a different channel. My first YouTube video ever was me and my friend pretending that we got prank called. That was more than 10 years ago. We were little kids. It was like a minute tops. So that was my first one ever. The first one on this channel, ironically enough, is is explaining why Derek Carr should be the franchise quarterback. So there's that. Yeah. Oh, okay. So there you go. I answered both. Unprivate the videos. Mm, mm, mm. Carr is still improving. That's the intriguing part. I know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Deshaun Watson, Derek Carr, 3-team trade potentially in the works. It would send Carr to a team that needs a quarterback like the football team or the Colts for 2 picks. Then we would take those 2 picks, give them to the Texans along with our first 2 picks, which would equal 4. They would give it to Deshaun Watson. We'd probably give him Mariota. Maybe J.J. Watt is in there. Enjoy the first Madden video. Can't wait for more. Oh, yeah, guys, if you guys haven't seen the offseason video, check that out. The second one is uploaded and ready to go. They're going to be coming out weekly. I've recorded a lot in advance. Right now, I'm on week what did I just do? 12 and 13. I'm on week 14 right now. So I won't tell you how it's going. Also, unrelated to this video, but you guys keep commenting about whatever you want. We'll talk about it. I had a very, very, very interesting meeting today. I can't speak on what it was, who it was about. All I'll say is it was a very important meeting for the channel, and things are happening potentially. Something that you guys should be looking out for in the future. If I post a video in the future saying big video collaborations thing announcement, look out for that. Please watch it and follow the instructions is all I will say about that. Don't ask me any questions about it. I really can't say what it is because things aren't set in stone yet. That's all I'll say about that. What is the Raiders 2021 schedule? If you actually watched the last live stream, it's either the last one or the one before that. I do break it down. Just getting here. What did I miss? Oh boy, Dominic. Essentially, there are rumblings that people want to trade for Derek Carr. We might trade Derek Carr to 2 first-round picks. Then use those along with our 2021, 2022, which equals 4 first-round picks. Trade them to Texas for Deshaun Watson. That's basically it. If we do trade Carr, then imagine Watson, Mahomes, Herbert in the same division. I want Carr to stay, though. I know. Carr is underrated. Definitely shouldn't get fleeced here. I can see a first and a second, and Carr draft capital is more important, in my opinion. I agree. I don't know how this solves our defensive issues. Maybe they think Gus Bradley is enough to fix it. Very interesting time to be a Raider fan. We're sort of in this limbo of quarterback situation. I don't think we're in it, but I guess some fans do. Maybe Mike Mayock does. All the analysts think we should go trade for Watson. I think it's ridiculous, but whatever. After the Stafford trade, we should be fielding offers for Carr. It's not a bad point. If Stafford can get you 2 firsts and Goff, I think Carr can at least get you 2 firsts. There might be some people that think Stafford is not as good as Carr. Draft starts April 30th. Yes, it does. Watson plays every single defensive position. Duh. I know. I agree with the epic draft. I don't know how this solves the defensive issues. I don't know if Watson is the type of player that can take this team from mediocre to great. I don't know. Would you like to trade for Watson, Mario? I don't know. I think the answer right now is no. But I can't deny that it's intriguing. I can't deny it. He's 25 years old. He's a generational talent. It's an interesting proposition. I just need to lay back for a second here because my back hurts playing all these Madden games. We all know this cap. How white did I sound saying that? Maybe it's possible. Opinion on Coward's take? No, I'm not giving my opinion on stupidity, which I guess is my opinion in and of itself. If anyone's calling, if anyone is calling for Darren Waller, I would hang the phone up and block the number. How did you become a Raider fan? It was just a team my parents liked growing up, and I latched onto it. TD Sly, what was Houston's record last year? We don't need him. Yeah, trade Waller and not give Watson any weapons. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Do you think we will re-sign Aguilar? I think we'll try. I think he's going to end up wanting more money somewhere else. What is my favorite food? I don't have one. I like all kinds of food. I'm a big buffalo wing guy. Oh, fast food place, Chick-fil-A, definitely. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Crazy times to be a Raider fan. I will plug that Madden video I just did again. It's the off-season video. You guys can see what I would, if you guys are curious as to what I would do in the off-season as far as making moves to give us cap space. If you guys think you're interested in seeing what I would do in that scenario for rebuilding the defense, go watch that Madden video, and you can see what I did to rebuild the defense. If the Raiders do this trade, we won't make the playoffs. I'm calling it right now. Darian coming in hot. Interesting, Darian. Darian, next time, first of all, everyone go subscribe to Spotlight Raider Talk. I'll say the same thing I say about Son Joku's channel that I say about Darian's channel. It's like my channel, but it's better. So if you like this, you'll love what Darian does at Spotlight. By the way, Darian, next time you're having a live, man, hit me up. I want to come back on. I got things to say. Defense wins championships. Absolutely. Charlie, we only have one Chick-fil-A in Michigan that's anywhere near me. They're always an hour and a half wait. Yeah, it's tough. I'm in Pennsylvania, and I go to State College. I go to State College. I go to Penn State, and State College has 2 there. So defense is the problem. Absolutely Hypnotic. I have a Tim Brown Bucks jersey now. It looks like an Antonio Brown jersey. That's funny. Your name. I almost said that out loud. That is really funny. That's an all-timer right there. Epic leopard chair. What did I just say? Epic leopard chair. Is that like a thing that you're making me say out loud? We haven't made the playoffs already, though. With Watson, we still won't make the playoffs. I personally don't want a quarterback who asks out when things get hard. Trade back for Khalil Mack. Now we're talking, Mario. If ever there was a time to trade 2 first-round picks, would you think about maybe going to get Mack? Interesting scenario there. Defense has always been the problem. I feel like we always try to fix it. The cheap way to stopgap players all chips should be out of defense. And the thing about last season, on the surface, it's a failure, yeah. But if you look at how hard our schedule was, the 2 teams that we played, are in the Super Bowl. We played the Bills, we played the Colts, we played the Saints, we played the Browns, we played the Chiefs twice, we played Herbert, who was a stud, the Dolphins won 10 games. And we were a Hail Mary with his eyes closed, Fitzpatrick, and a fumble away from winning 10 games and still not getting in the playoffs. What was my favorite YouTube channel growing up as a kid? It was a channel called Pretty Much It. They do movie commentary stuff. And I started 10 years ago watching it, and I'm still watching it today. And they're about to hit 1 million subscribers. I think we have a better chance with Watson than Carr, though. I really do. Defense is the issue. Raider fans are getting rid of Derek Carr. If we do get Watson, what do you think the record will be with Watson if Carr? Okay, next year with our if the improvements we make on defense are significant, we're going to go 10-6 with Carr and the picks and the capital for free agency. We'll go 10-6. With Watson, I think we could also go 10-6, but the problem is now you don't have a first round pick this year or next year or next year. I think it's pretty close. It's close, which is why I don't. If I'm not sure what the difference is between Carr and Watson record wise, I don't know why I want to trade 4 first round picks for him. Mac is a game changer, absolutely. Jeff Garrison. I'm not sold on trading Carr for Watson. Our defense is the problem, not the QB. I agree. Watson 7-9, Carr 10-6. It's been 7 years. Carr, time for a change. Seriously, y'all. I think that's a blanket statement, Dominique. I think you could absolutely feel that way. I just think it's not that easy. I mean, Stafford was in the Lions for 12 years, and there's a reason they didn't want to get rid of him. And there's a reason that he just was traded for 2 first-round picks and a quarterback that the Rams traded 3 first-round picks to get in Jared Goff. So it seemed easy, but all these teams were way better. People don't talk about Marquette King. He's the best punter I've ever seen. Gruden let him go because he didn't like him. I like this guy. Bringing in Watson, what will that change? Yeah, watching the Clippers-Nets game. I'm going to watch the Jazz game tonight. Excited. With Derek Carr being traded away, Waller for Watson. No, that is stupid. Will Watson mess up the offensive chemistry? No, I don't think so. I think he's a good enough talent to step in and make plays, but I don't know, man. You guys are killing it with the comments right now. Carr in year 4 of this offense is something I want to see with Ruggs, Edwards, Waller, Renfro, Jacobs, hopefully Aguilar. I know I want to see it too. But we aren't calling to trade Mariota and Brown. I know we should trade those two. Carr better than Stafford and Goff right now? He's definitely better than Goff. He's, I think, at least as good as Stafford. Do I have NBA League Pass? No, I do not. I have other ways. Keep Carr so we can rebuild the defense in the draft. I don't know, man. I agree. We'll have significant improvement with Gus Bradley. We have talent, but we still have holes in our defense. We will fill them. We're going to the playoff next year for sure. I agree, Jeff. Goff has been to a Super Bowl, and when he went to the Super Bowl, Rams didn't have a number 1 defense. Yeah, and they scored 6 points. Raiders need a defense, not a new QB. Not yet. I agree. Star, child, swag. I agree. What Madden game did I play first? Oh, God. That's an impossible question. 2006? Something like that? A long time ago. Did you see Trent Brown like the message going back to the Patriots? Yeah, get that guy off the roster. I'm so sick and tired of him not playing. He's a Jimmy Garoppolo of left tackles or right tackles. I want Allen Robinson for free agency and draft the rest. Interesting. Don't hate it at all. I love A-Rob. I'm a Penn State boy through and through. Get rid of Trent. He never wanted to be a Raider. I agree. Trent Brown annoys me. Yeah, he does too. Let's not waste another ounce of energy on him. 33 viewers. This is crazy. Guys, go check out that Madden video I just posted. Drop a like ski. Make sure you guys comment. Here's what I'll say. I love the live chat, and it does help that you guys are creating conversation. But if you guys want to continue the conversation with each other, there's 2 ways you can do that. If you have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter. It's just @ and then my name, Rodney Laborde. And I'm always tweeting Raider stuff, so go do that. And then also wait till this video is over and then come back and comment on the video so we can continue the conversation there, because none of these comments actually go on the video. The great thing about Carr is, from what he said, it sounds like he'll take a pay cut to sign more talent. Did he say that? Did he actually say that, or are you just assuming that's something he would do? Because I think that's something he would do. I just don't know if he said that. Oof. Trent Brown thicker than everyone in the whole league. All right, man. Lakers champs. That's great. That's fine. Just wait till they play the Jazz. Just wait. Epic Draft's doing his letter thing. Okay, this is not the time for your little bit. Okay, Epic Draft. This is DEFCON 2. Nobody is going to talk about how Breeze went 7-9 3 straight years when he had a bottom 3 defense. Oh, what a good point by Calvin from way downtown. Leonard Williams and Melvin Ingram. Oh, yeah, I do like them. Brian Emmer's breakout year called it. Make me a mod, bro. I will make you a mod, but don't worry about Epic Draft. He always does this. He always does random letters. It's this thing he does. So how do I do that? How do I make you a mod? I'll have to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to do it on StreamYards, to be completely honest with you. How do I do that? I have no idea how to make you a mod, but I will, Darren, at some point. I will. Okay, guys. I think I'm done. I think I'm done talking about this. I think I've been done talking about it for 3 years, but we're still talking about it. The 3-team trade is interesting. No, it's okay. It's okay, Draft. Don't worry about it. It's an interesting ordeal that we are dealing with right now. Go check out that Madden video if you haven't seen it. Big things are on the horizon. I had an interesting meeting today. I can't talk about what it was. Oh yeah. He did say that. I can't talk about what the meeting was, but just be on the lookout for a video. If I do post a video saying, "Hey, do this thing, big announcement, follow the instructions," you guys got to do it. It'll be huge. I heard a rumor about an extension for Derek Carr. I'd love to do that. We don't have the money for what? Oh, we're going here. We don't have the money for Watson. It will kill. Oh yeah, all the dead cap. Yeah. Whose defense is better, the Raiders or yours? You mean like in Madden? I guess you're gonna have to check and see and find out. I love your content. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you got any other things to say, hit me up on Twitter at Rodney Laborde or comment on the video, and of course, I'll talk to you guys on there. Please be sure to subscribe. It is free after all, no charge to you, and just win, baby.